Namaste. Today we will do a flip through of this book. It's called The New Easy Coloring and a book by Joshua Dunbar. So those who are familiar with the Jade Summer books will find this cover a bit familiar. It is similar to the book called Easy Coloring. I think it was one of the earlier big print or large print books by Jade Summer, and it was by the same artist. I do know that this artist used to work or collaborate with Jade Summer Publications, and there was a time, I think, I don't remember if it was in 2022 or 2021, later part of 2021, but in the recent past, basically, there was a time when, due to some problems, Jade Summer as a brand was banned on Amazon. And it was around that time when things like Jade Summer books were not available on Amazon. This artist, and I think there were two more artists who left the Jade Summer collaboration and went independent. I don't remember the name of the other two. If you know, you can put it in the comments box below. Anyway, so this is one of the first books that he came out with once he had gone independent, and it's called The New Easy Coloring. So basically he tried to capitalize on the success of the Easy Coloring book. It's nothing wrong with that. People who didn't know this artist by name would find it much easy to correlate, because the name and this cover is so similar. I don't have the book here right now in front of me, else I would have shown you. It's very, very similar. So the only thing is that it's a yellow color page and this is green. That being said, this is how it looks from the side with his name. Okay, this is the back cover. So what is easy coloring? 65 large print designs, thick outlines, lightly shaded and textured, and easy coloring is for everyone. Basically, that's it. So one of the reasons why this book or even his previous book would be popular is because the spaces are for coloring is very big. The designs are very simple, and at the same time they have a slight shaded effect, basically what we call grayscale. So not a true grayscale, but you don't have to worry about shading. You just color it and it still looks so beautiful. So let's see. As you can see, I have not broken the spine of this book. So let's see now. For the first time I'm opening this. Yes. So here it's saying it's a book by Joshua Dunbar. It's copyright 2022. So it's a new book, and he's basically thanking people who have purchased, complying with copyright laws by not reproducing, scanning, or distributing any part of this book without permission, and you are supporting an independent artist. Okay, so this is a good thing. I personally also believe in supporting independent artists. He has put in a small letter over here, and this is basically what I said, right? This is a book of firsts for me. It is my first self-published book. So that's why I said that he used to work with Jade Summer before, and this is the first time he went independent. Of course, he's also said that he's published landscape style for the first time in this one. And yeah, I guess you can read it for yourself. Pause it and read it if you would like it. And then he's saying, I truly hope you will enjoy coloring and sharing this book throughout this year and beyond. I'm looking forward to seeing your finished pages. So how to use this book? If you're using markers, you will want to place a sheet between the page to prevent a bleed through. Depending on the marker, one sheet of typing paper might not be thick enough. So try using cardstock or more than one sheet. And with this book, you can simply add flat color, and the grays will come through darker and as darker values and texture. So basically the gray scale. And then it starts with the book. So as we had seen in the back cover, they had given it's 65 pages, and you can see it's a very thick book. So I think with the 65 images plus the introduction page and copyright page and all, I think it must be a 100-page or 70-page book basically. The paper is Amazon. I don't know if you can see, but it's so thin that you can actually see the print of the page behind it. Can you see it? I think you should be able to see it. So it's very, very thin paper. Okay, so be very careful about the medium that you are using, and it's one-sided. So as suggested before, if you are keeping a barrier, just make sure you keep thick barriers, because the page is really, really very thin. Okay, look, you can see the print from the other side. So anyways, so let's go through the book and see what designs are there. So it's a flower vase, which was one of the most popular page from the original book, easy coloring. Okay, a jar of honey, a gnome. So in the previous one there is a glass of lemonade. In this one it's a jug of lemonade. Let's see. So this is a flamingo, if I'm not wrong, right? Then a watering can converted into a flower pot, a fish. I'll guess this is pancakes and syrup. A Tiffany lamp. Isn't that what it's called? A mermaid. I don't know what this flower is called. A mother owl, baby owl. A grandfather's clock. Isn't that what it's called? Some gems. A rose. I guess this is a tortoise and a butterfly. A beautiful dress. Some books. Old style writing equipment. Candle. I don't know what this is called. I mean, I know what it is called, but I cannot recollect what it is called. It's not a pen, but I have quill. Okay, so this is a quill. And this is a scroll. Okay, so now I remember. So some chicks, a flower and an hatched egg. If I'm not wrong, this is Arthur's sword or Alexander's sword. King Arthur, right? The sword which is in the rock. I'm not sure. I think it's King Arthur. Okay, so some more flowers. They look like, I'm not sure what flower that is. Is it pumpkin blossoms or something? I think this is from a playing card deck. This is a Queen of Hearts. A guitar. Is it a mouse? A doorway. Cactus or succulents, what you want to call it. Maybe a brooch. Some desserts. A magician's trick equipments, including a rabbit. A small flower pot with a gardening tool. So these are some cooking implements. Leaves. Pumpkins. Is this a blue jade or a robin? Not sure. A jar of cookies. Oh, it's not a jar. Oh, it's a package. So this is more like a cellophane package with some cookies in it. Gift hamper sort of. A snowman. Gifts and some balloons. A lock and a key. A old style stove with some logs cut up. I think this is a dog. Okay, this is what he meant when he said landscape, right? So these are this way. This is a house. Oh, I wonder if, yeah, it looks like all the pages from this point onwards are landscape. This is a picnic lunch, or yeah, picnic lunch. A ship at sea, a sitting area, perfume bottle with lipstick and some earrings, a butterfly and flower, a beach hat, a dainty teacup, and some pastry. I was like a bit confused for a moment. Like, what is it called? So a farmer's truck looks like. But I feel it is very funny. Do you really think a watermelon would be this size with comparison to the size of the truck? It's a bit mismatched, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun to color. A beach. Looks like a sunset. So 80s mixtape. A dragon guarding an egg. I think this is a hummingbird, and this looks like a hibiscus flower. Some sort of a desert. Ah, okay, it's a banana split. I'm not sure what is this. Do you know what this is? Is it a game? Is it like, I really don't know what it is. Let me know. A horse. Some looks like a pie is in process, like eggs and batter and a rolling pin. I don't know. This looks like some preserved fruit, maybe peaches. A wagon with some fruits and vegetables. Okay, this is a pie, but what fruit is this? A berry? Looks like blueberries, maybe. Okay, a knitting basket. So this is a football, a helmet, and then the kind of food you would eat when you go for watching a football game. A tiara, a scenery, a wreath. Okay, a cat with two kittens form in the shape of a heart. So for all you cat lovers out there. And that is it, I think so. And then there is some bonus from Animal Mandalas, Country Spring, and Easy Country. So let's see. Oh, this is too much for me. I will not enjoy coloring like that. Like, it's having too many factors. There's birds, there's fish, there's plants, and too much. This is nice. I would enjoy coloring a book with various designs or illustrations like these. I will enjoy it. Even this is nice. I like this one. Okay, and then you can leave a review on Amazon once you have purchased it and liked it, or whatever your opinion is, and a few blank pages. So I think that was a pretty long flip through, but it was an interesting one. What do I think about it? I think you can see that he's so much inspired by the first book that he had taken out in the easy coloring. Like, the images are different, but it's very similar in the theme, except for the landscape ones where he's put a lot of scenery and beach and stuff like that. But otherwise, the initial ones are very, very similar. So like, for example, right, this flower vase or the clock or the pastry or the lemonade, it's in a jug instead of being in a glass. Very inspired. But the second half of the book, where it starts going in the landscape mode, I loved it. It's different. You can see that he has put extra effort in coming up with different themes. So I like that. So I will put a link to this book in the description box below, and if you wish to purchase it and own it, then I hope you will consider using the affiliate link that I have given. If you have not yet subscribed, then please do so, and have a great day or evening depending on when you are watching it. Bye for now.